President Donald Trump has walked out of a meeting with Democratic leaders as negotiations broke down on the 19th day of a U.S. government shutdown. The Republican president ended talks after Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer stuck by their refusal to fund his planned U.S.-Mexico border wall. Mr. Trump called his meeting with the pair a total waste of time. Some 800,000 federal workers will go without pay this week for the first time since the shutdown began. The president tweeted afterwards that he had said bye-bye to the top Democrats. Just left a meeting with Chuck and Nancy, a total waste of time. I asked what is going to happen in 30 days if I quickly open things up. Are you going to approve border security, which includes a wall or steel barrier? Nancy said, no. I said bye-bye, nothing else works. Outside the White House, the blame game was in full flow from both sides after Wednesday's meeting in the Situation Room, a conference center in the West Wing basement. Mrs. Pelosi, who is Speaker of the House of Representatives, said the legion of unpaid federal employees were collateral damage to Mr. Trump. The president seems to be insensitive to that, she said. He thinks maybe they could just ask their father for more money. But they can't. Mr. Schumer told reporters the president had abruptly left when Mrs. Pelosi said she would not approve any wall funding. The Senate Democratic leader said, he, Mr. Trump, asked Speaker Pelosi, will you agree to my wall? She said number and he just got up and said, then we have nothing to discuss, and he just walked out. Again, we saw a temper tantrum because he couldn't get his way. The New York senator also said Mr. Trump had slammed the table, but Vice President Mike Pence disputed this. The president walked into the room and passed out candy, he said. I don't recall him ever raising his voice or slamming his hand. Kevin McCarthy, Republican leader in the House of Representatives, said he found the Democrats' behavior embarrassing. The Republican leaders and Mr. Trump insist the party is totally unified behind him. Several moderate senators are wavering.